Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Bulls will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Sooners offense will go first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondary nervous.
Well, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense. I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys have proven they can make surface-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. Taking a shot on the first play. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the field to their star player. Makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
And he tags on the extra point. Kickoff unit over the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance to return here. They'll start this drive at their 45. So USF offense will try to get something started there for possession. They are going to be met up by a defensive line that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line and the quarterback in this whole offense.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge. This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful. They wreck games. They individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3 touchdowns.
They're physical and athletic, and that's the thing that's so dynamic about it. Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Running back searching for a hole. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play call. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Quickly to the tight end. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. And the Bulls have a lot of options on second and inches. Back to pass. There's the pressure. Finds the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And man, you know he's looking for more.
The Bulls come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage of that QB run.
It'll be a second down. And remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the defense got it at 27.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on first and goal, as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Trying to get it in. And he will take it in. Touchdown Bulls. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal post, no problem.
When you start the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety, you get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together, great job executing, great job getting touches.
Setting up for the extra point at the top. And he made the extra point without problem. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing out the last score. and he'll just take it in this drive will start at 25. Time for the Sooner offense to go back to work. Boy, that last touchdown, one play, quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him. They got to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quick completion on the out route. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. The opening drive throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
He's got an open man. There he goes. There. Of yardage, take it to the 33. The Sooners will hustle to the line.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Sooners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Touchdown Sooners! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the points come on a pass 39 yards out. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. South Florida has it back in the Bulls offense will return to the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. He wants to change his route. Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game. Breaks into the open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets the first down. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, they build defensive tackles. Defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Dances away to buy time. Fires to the tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
And it's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. It's a perfect job.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown Bulls! The offense puts up for that trip to the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point splits the upright. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's triple zeros in a captivating game today in the American. Tulsa overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Golden Hurricane tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. Always fun to see two of the better programs in the American duke it out. A good barometer for both coaching staffs.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Sounds as if they had a there. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. These two defenses have had their gears spinning in the first half, and now we're not able to see more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. It's like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. Hey, listen, they're scoring anyways. Let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Intercepted. The defense has set him up. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, South Florida. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it. Can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game, and you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points also.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. If you like scoring, this one's for you already. 21-14, and now they'll try to answer. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets him across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5.
On defense, when they line up with numbers and they line up on your side, you're like, you're ready, it's coming right here. And then all of a sudden they mix in counters and they pull one or two guys and go back the other direction. That's a really good job by the offense keeping the defense on teams.
Great job contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. And the Sooners decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets his first run of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, both teams doing some early work, and now they'll try to add to this 21-14 lead. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28.
Sit down, be right. Go jump out at the burger store. Ooh, you just scared the shit out of me, my nigga. What's up with you, bro? Hold on, man. Let me show you something real quick. That look like my nigga. Let's go. Nah, but after I got an interview. Interview, bro. It was this easiest interview I ever had, bro, because it was like it's like I could have conducted it myself. Okay. Yep, bro. Only on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, not the Joe there around the corner from us, right? It's farther, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Glassboro. That's 15 minutes, right around the corner. 10 minutes. Bro.
And then the Popeyes and all that? Just Little Caesars in that little parking lot. Is that around the corner from that? McDonald's? Was it that one I went to? When my eyes fucked up, or you don't know? Probably not. Cause I know
well, you went to an emergency room?
Yeah.
Right in Woodbury, like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Nah.
Okay,
That's the old one. That's the old one. That's where I used to work.
Oh, okay.
But this joint, bro, it's 24 hours every other weekend. I think it's every other weekend. It might be every weekend. Every other weekend, pretty much 12-hour days, 7 to 7.
Yeah,
Easy
night?
work. Nah, during the day.
Okay.
So 7 in the morning, 7 at night, bro.
That's not bad.
Yo, bro, and then I just DoorDash during the week to get my other $300, whatever I need, because that'll probably be what, 400, something like that. 450, hopefully. Nah, it's more than that, bro. It's been like 600.
Yeah.
Get my other 400 DoorDashing, bro.
Good.
Out here, bro. I needed this shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I needed it bad. Thank you. And I might still get some back money. Virtual still owe me money. You feel me? So, I don't know what to do, but shit, I'm hyped. Word. How was your day, How was your weekend? It was alright. You must have sitting there drawing and shit.
Maybe some confusion on the snap down. It's going to be a false start. False start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Trying to turn the corner on the left. They'll mark him out of bounds short of the 40 at the 37-yard line, but a big-time pickup on the ground. The Bulls in a good spot here with second and short. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. He steps out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put... together.
Brings up second down.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Now, I'm not going to argue with this production keeps up as we start the second. So second down here, we're back at it after the break. Soften them up with a run, and now their throw. It's complete to the right. Inside the 40. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Here's the handoff. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. Here's the thing. You better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal. Gets the back moving. They'll dial on the run on first and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, USF!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead.
28, Oklahoma, 14.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive will start at 25. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 13, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This is where you make your money on the drive. At the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. Finally correct. Not before, he picked up the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Got his man downfield. There. Off a big one, and they get it down to 27. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field.
Deep shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Sooners have it for the first and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw again. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it up at just a few. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game.
And that one is picked up in the end zone.
Man, what a great...
Yoga. Yo. Yes, sir. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. That's how it is. That's how it is outside.
Man, bro, you got to get damn good butt. Oh my God. Hell yeah. Dylan Brooks. And saying Dylan Brooks, you know what I mean? See that antagonist out there? Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Nah, I'll be doing the stadium thing too much. Bro. That's all I'm doing. So, feel me? I just so many people. Right. I'm gonna go watch the Sixers. You know what I'm saying? And bro, I'm coming up out of that too. Feel me? But, and if I had more money in my pocket, I'd probably. Yeah, I mean, I probably got that too. It's crazy. Nah, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Right. And see a fan at home, like we go watch the games. Yeah, right. Right. Word. Word the bag don't be interested. What the fuck? Feel me? Like, yeah, shit. Word. That's what's up, though. What's up, man? Man, yeah, nah, bro. Thank you, though, bro. That's further for you, bro. I ain't saying nothing in the Sixers is butt. All right, bro. Thank you, bro.
On the football, nice job seeing it squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first. Your first interception. He'll always remember.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion.
Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
And the Bulls, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. A strike downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments.
To the air on first down. Wide open downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a...
Going for the goal line, and he's going to score. Touchdown Bulls. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try another to the lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio. Big 10 action right now. Waiting to see how things are playing out in this one, Phyllis. Ohio State is running away with things, and I'm not sure even Bucky saw this coming today from this offense. They're up 14 over Wisconsin. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle. And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.